Sorry, I I had completely forgot I muted the mic earlier. Hello. I had a character wipe, and things have been a bit messy at my end as well, and it's just... everything is just disastrous right now. How are you doing? Yeah, no, I started up my character, and I was back at base with nothing in my inventory. So everything in my inventory is gone. Which, you know, is not nice. But it is what it is. We're going to have to work with it. There we got those frames. But where are the... wait, the encased industrial beams. Are they for the drilling operation or are they just for... yeah, they do. Damn it. Okay, we need to go and collect some industrial beams. So I'm currently, you know, semi-building up a character from scratch here. This computer factory is getting shafted by the wire department. Why is this? Wire department, why have they failed me? No, no, focus. We need to get the heavy frames up and running, and then we can do troubleshooting of other factories. Especially considering we need to head back to get the encased industrial beams anyway. Let's just get the equipment workshop down. Oh, no, wait, never mind. We need motors anyway, so let's just head back. It is a little annoying, but, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. The world itself is not resetting anyway, so I have all the factories and stuff already up and running. So replenishing my inventory shouldn't take years, but again, it's frustrating. But I still think we have plenty of time to complete the different phases. So no stress, no worries. But yes, I do need to research why we're getting half the amount of cable I should be getting. Because the manufacturer is down in efficiency of 53%, which, you know, immediately translates to the fact that we are getting about half of what we need. So that needs to be investigated. What are you up to, folks? How are you doing? Oh dear. I have nicely oiled in my feet in coconut oil that my son spilled out on the bathroom floor, so I had to go in there and try to clean it all up. It was just a nice coconut smelling glass mess. It's great. Gaming, Lil? Nice. What you gaming? There we go, that's the motors we need. Now we have all what we require to craft ourselves a replacement jetpack. So let's not even take another step. Let's go ahead and get that, because I am annoyed with the amount of steps I'm taking. Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, let's see. I see. Well, how are you liking it? There we go. Hey, Torosh, how you doing, sir? I was just thinking about you. I was thinking over the fact that this was your evening week and I fucking barely talked to you. How you doing? Weird, pretty but weird. Okay, you know. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have legs. I'm doing good. It's my warning week actually. Yeah, okay. Now to clarify, because I know I said evening week, but what I meant was it's the week where you are available on evenings, which is usually the week, you know, where we fucking play War Thunder and shit, and I just realized, like, holy shit, I have just had no time at all in the evenings this entire fucking week. Rotors and silica, and that should be available over there. If nothing else, I have materials I can craft it over there. Yeah, I've been busy as well. Nice. What you been up to? How far have you gotten in Hogwarts Legacy, Bon? Because the demo only let me to get to the point where I was doing Magical classes with the pulling things towards you and pushing things away mini game thingy. Yeah, Phil, here we've had a wonderful sick house. Everyone minus me has gone down with a wonderful fever and cold and sickness overall. So, you know, it's been fun and games on this end. Jules sleeping and supporting a friend going through some tough stuff at the moment. Okay, I see. Okay, let's go ahead and craft the 3 rotors we need. Let's go to the sorting. Righto. Yay, family sick bay. It's always fun. Yeah, I know, right? It's the greatest joy ever. There we are. Now we're a little faster again. Oop. And we almost fell down, but thanks to my jetpack we saved it. So anyway, the limestone. Let's get back to actually building the factory. This one, it's a normal one. Honestly, shocks me a little bit. It looks a lot more spread out than it was. Anyone else close by? Up there, a normal one as well. Okay. Well, if both are normal, there's no point in trying to pull it along. If there was a pure one nearby, I could have gone for, but that one seems like it's on the other. Yeah, that's those two. Never mind. Okay, so the MK2 miner. Let's go ahead and hook it up to power. And I need wire and concrete. See, this is the problem when you do a complete inventory wipe. Like, I have no idea. I don't have the stuff I always have on me, you know? That's some copper, that's some concrete. Cool. We also need to overclock this one then, because we are not going to have enough production in it. So let's just go ahead and grab this one. Don't kill me. Ow. I asked politely, didn't I? Inventory wipe. Yeah, when I started up the game, it was like I was starting a new character. I just had no items at all on my person, including my jetpack upgrade and blade runners and all that. So my character is running from scratch right now, which is help me pick Hufflepuff or Slytherin. I mean, you've always been pretty loyal on the Slytherin end. I imagine that was a obvious choice for me, but I don't know. Okay, I'd say Slytherin. Hufflepuff, we have cookies. No, hey, no bribery in the election hall. That is not allowed. Now, come on. Oh, this gonna kill me. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Thank you. I don't have a single steel... Oh, wait, hold on. The production is doing steel beams. Yikes, you both picked different options. Yes, but Shaken has a point. Back to my roots. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Ah, damn it. This one does steel pipes. That's not what I want. Here we go. 1 stack of steel beams. 2 stack of steel beams. But cookies, I'll bake my own. No, Bon, you're a Slytherin. You're gonna purchase a cookie factory and build a massive empire delivering cookies to the whole world. There we go. Besides, if you're gonna be the Slytherin from the movies, you're gonna have the best, you know, clothing as well, which is always neat. Look good in evil style. Run it. Oh. Cookie clicker, more like cookie masher. Exactly. Okay, let's just eloquently and non-intrusively get the production line to where it needs to go. Oh, come on. Also, my double-clicking thing that I was having nightmare with last stream seems to have been traded off to ignoring every second click I do instead, which is... It feels like it did that on purpose, as a sort of like, okay, well, you... Now when you bitch and moan about it, this is what you're gonna get, you know? So that's nice. Okay, so these ones are just gonna be pretty neat and tidy. Oh yeah, my quick saved inventory slots are also wiped. Fun. So we're just going to do a splitter facing there. And a splitter sitting on the same line. Oh, you're gonna do the double clicking again? Just because I fucking complained about it. I don't even know how you pull that one off. Conveyor splitter. There we go. Okay, behave. And then one in the middle, like so. And then let's just hook you up. Well, what you up to, Phil? Oh yeah, why not? Of course. There we go. And then we'll just do a simple little elevator. Okay, yeah, now the double clicking is back in full swing. I opened my big ass yaws about it, and now it's just not going to listen to my command. Thank you. Very kind of you. Can I get one to go from there off here, please? There we go. And with that, this thing should start receiving concrete now. Not just chilling and browsing a bit. Well, that could be neat to do at time as well. I respect that. There we go. And these ones are already pre-made. We should have a steady line coming here into these two now, and then into these, and finally into this one. And our heavy encased factory is finally done. It took a little work, but there it is. Now then, to our computer factory, we seem to have an issue. More specifically, we are stockpiling every single resource except for cables. And we're having a bad problem because we have a terrible efficiency plan. So what is the matter here? I have two of them. This one is producing as 50%, this one is producing as 50%. That is terrible. Well, it seems rather obvious, doesn't it? Yeah, these ones are full. We're dealing with a bottleneck. This conveyor belt in the middle is not fast enough. To be clear, that one was a 60 and these ones were trying to push 90 through that bend. Now we're going to get 60 wire on both sides, so that's going to go ahead and get up in efficiency, correcting the problem we were facing. It's a little annoying when simple things like that is the problem, but at least it was easily remedied. Of course, there could be other problems waiting for us. For example, I know for a fact this is a problem. These ones are barely keeping up to pace, I think. Because even with the entire system going on half speed because it's idling, we still don't get enough plastic to actually backlog the system. Which is not great to see. Do I have a plastic delivery problem over here? Well, it's not backlogging anything here. You're running at 100, you're running at 100. You're running at 100. There's quite a bit of residue oil in the pipeline. But that's fine as long as it doesn't clog the system. Which you don't seem to have any evidence of doing. Because that in turns then... Yeah, no, they're all running on 100%. The oil just gets sorted into these three. And these are running at 87, 86, and 86. Yeah, so these are nice and balanced. Fuel generators are running somewhat evenly. Like, they don't have to be running at 100% efficiency. I know they won't, because that's the way I've set up the system. As long as they can run at somewhat a consistent pace, we are golden. So the thing is, this amount of plastic should be enough. Why isn't it? Is it simply because I am just burning off that much here? Well, now it's going to be producing back at full speed anyway. That's the important part. So, with this done, it's time to start looking at completing the phase 3 in total. We don't have a ton of hours, so we really need to get going on it. No, I have no idea what the... hold on. What is the name of the things we're trying to build? Adaptive control unit and modular engine. So for this one we need motors, we need plastic, and we need plating. And well, since we're going to just do 100 of them, we know that we need 1,000 motors, 1,000 smart plates, and a ton of those. Now this one is the tricky bit, if you ask me, because we need so many different items just to get this one thing, and it's going to take 100 minutes to complete unless I overclock it, which I of course can do, especially if I'm stockpiling resources. Alright, well, let's get skipping a jump to it. Both of these are requiring manufacturers, so not but to, you know, get the things we need for it. Do we have any oil veins that we are currently not using? Oh, sorry, forgot you were here. Yes, there's one more. Let's go ahead and inspect this one. Because I could just hook this one up to do some rubbery stuff. Excuse me, lads. It's impure. That's not fun. You better not be sending those homing suicide bombers on me. I'd be very upset about it. We've got some more plastic up here. Some pure ones. 2 pure ones. Goddamn. Okay. So what we could do is just set these up to do rubber. Just so we can get the ones we needed. Alternatively, I just, you know, go collect the rubber from the other oil factory. Again, we... since we're not going beyond phase 3, we just need to finish those. Right then. Let's see more. Let's start with this one. Modular engine. We need 1,000 motors, 1,000 smart plates, and rubber, 15 of them to make one. So 15 times 500. Yeah, fucking 15 times 500. We need 7,500 of the rubber. That is quite a bit of rubber. That's more than I can carry in one massive inventory run. So yeah, no, creating a way of just producing rubber over here would probably not be a dumb idea. The problem is that this is actually not where the motors is, or the smart plate. The smart plate and the motor factory is really right next to each other. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. Well, first things first, we can complete the monorail tray technology. Let's stop just idling and talking about things that we could do, and let's focus on the things we actually need to be doing. More importantly, you have already produced 11 of them, which is... Sir? Oh yeah, by all means, sip your fucking coffee cup. Didn't mean to interrupt anything. Huh. You know, this is where I logged off last time. Can I interact you with any way? Sir? You're not caring that I'm tickling you with the taser? Cool. Just checking. Yeah, this is where I logged off last time. So I imagine that's me with all my items. So that's fun. So you apparently invented cloning without realizing it. Yeah, no, there is some heavy fucking radiation coming off this thing. And we should, you know, immediately set up a safe zone around that. And definitely not fall asleep next to it, for the love of God. Because we're not talking about duplicating a limb or two. We're talking about duplicating you. Fucking A. An astral projection and possession. You know, you don't see that every day. Oh, fucking. Okay, well, cool. The mystery with my missing inventory has been solved, I suppose. Strangest fucking shit. Alright. We just need to get 500 of the steel bars and the 600 of the tubings to construct the monorail train technology. And what we could do with that one, just for fun really, is to build a long ass train line going from the rubber facility over by the main power facility and just head that straight to the smart plate and motor factory. And from there we can leave the thing running smoothly on its own. To craft solved question mark. Yeah, no, really, it's not, you know, standard ending of a mystery episode. It is not. I'm honestly still like a little taken aback. Like, what the fuck do I even make of that? Okay, so this is where the smart plates are getting produced right now. And these things are running at 100% efficiency, are they not? Yes, good. So, what we could do is just really quickly link up these two production lines to a manufacturer sitting like right here in the middle of the floor. And we'll just turn this one to instead face that way. And then we can have a train station coming through here, dropping off the rubber on a station situated somewhere here, and then returning back home. I think that is going to be the smart way to go about it. Furthermore, over here, yep, here it is. This is where we're getting the smart wire in. So we could build another train station extended here to pick up the items and bring it off to the big factory floor over there, where we produce both the heavy frames and the computer frames. I think that would be the smartest thing to do here. How many did you manage to do? You managed to do 8. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and grab all of those. There we go, we've got 600 of those, and then we need 500 of ye. And then we just need to hook that one up. We probably need to trade in some tickets to get the final stack of heavy frames we need right now, so we can get started on the train stations. God damn, I lost so much time today just trying to figure out that weird inventory bug. And I'm not even sure it got a satisfying solution in the end. I just got confused. Alright, let's see. The milling, how are you doing? 29! That's more than enough, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and head to parts. And just go ahead and purchase 2 of those real quick. Come on. Buy those. Thank you. And dump you all in here. Like so. There we go. That's all the tiers done. So now we just need to complete the phases. Yeah. Look at all this stuff we now unlocked. So what we're going to require is, of course, an electric locomotives, 2 of them, and we're going to require 2 freight cars as well. One transporting rubber to the modular engine, and one transporting it to the other one, which I currently don't remember the name of. We're going to require 2 train stations for rubber and 2 train stations for the smart wire, and of course the associated freight platforms to go with that. And then we're going to require just a crap ton of railway, honestly. We need so much rails. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just get all the items we're going to need from this. And of course, production-wise, we need the manufacturers. So let's go ahead and scrap you. Can I get another manufacturer on the to-do list as well? Because we need that. How much concrete did I need? I needed 400. So let's just grab a stack. We're going to require more, because we're going to require placement of the things. And then we just need a bunch of heavy frames and a bunch of computers. We have actually quite a few heavy frames. Why did I not bring more stacks of computer? I will not know, because now we just need to head back there just to pick them up, which is just incredibly dumb. Or I just, you know, spare us the running back and forth and just buy it. We have invented capitalism in space. We can just buy whatever we need. Let's not make it complicated. Like so. We need the computer. We got 17 tickets, so let's just go ahead and also get the heavy modular frame stack. That's gonna sort that out. And I'm really, really lazy, so let's go ahead and also get the engine. Well, there we go. Now we're out of tickets, so now I can't cheat no more. We also need to make sure we have a crap ton of steel on us. We do. We should be able to do what I want to do over there. So let's head off to the main production line that's being produced in the middle out of nowhere. What do I do if I complete the challenge early? Do I, unlike phase 3, do I start pushing into further, or do I just finally correct that initial temporary factory that was the first thing I built that turned out to be the most permanent installment that I've ever made? Tell you what. Hold on. What do we need for circuit board? Circuit board. We need plastic for that one. Huh. We need plastic. Do we have enough to add that as a freight platform? No, we are immediately over budget, but that one is getting produced, so we can do that. And then I just need 2 more freight carts, because I realized we need actually both the plastic and the rubber from this end, because we need to produce the circuit boards for the production as well. I can't use the plastic production we got over there. That one is barely keeping pace with what we need as it is. As in, I don't even think it does. So, you know. We have quite the transporting trip to do now. So probably going to have to take all the time we need to complete the railway before we think too far ahead. Oh, I should have definitely brought more concrete and plates though, because I would have liked to made the platform for it. We might have enough space over here, we don't know. Or I could, you know, just really quickly run and harvest these weird fucking stairs in the middle of nowhere. I could do that too. That's an argument. Ah, the main power facility. Awe-inspiring stuff. Now then. These has since forever been full. So let's just go ahead and go ahead and get... Oh! The game did not like that I was starting to build here. It just immediately threw me off the platform. How dare you! Going to need quite the space. Let's get started with something along these lines. Okay, and then we go to logistics. No, transport. And train station. I'm going to have you come in on this side. Let's go ahead and just make sure that it's... Yep, cool. It's not hanging over the edge. There we go. And then freight platform. Face you the right way. And again. There we are. This one is ready to ship and receive. And then we're just going to take the MK3. I want you to go into that one, and I want you to go into... I'm not through that machine, so we're going to go ahead and put a little step like so. And yeah, you two are trying to load. Good. Let's also bring power from the power tower into this one, so it's powered. And then begins the fucking mile trek, where we need to go from here, down here, all the way over here. So let's get started. Oh, shit. I thought that they had a actual platform for it. They didn't. Can I just make sure that you go over the pipe? There you go. Thank you. Oh, neat. Yeah, this is going to be a problem to work with. Okay, let's fly over there. And let's get a foundation on my quick key so I can actually access it. And let's also go ahead and get the trail on my quick key, because I'm definitely going to be using that. Oh, I didn't want you to do that. Can you possibly avoid cutting the pump in half? Is that a thing you reckoned? No, you really don't want to do that. You're really after the blood of the pump. It insulted you somehow. Okay, fine. You'll get to skim its side. As some kind of cruel punishment, I take it. Alright. And now we're off. Railroad track is too long. Just go running around the... Why is it so, like, snaky automatically? Do I have to build it, like, out of this? Otherwise it's just going to snake like crazy. As I will. I'm not going to be having a bloody serpent train. Okay, and then you do the thing where you move characters. Thank you. Seems like even my character is still in shock about discovering that he has accidentally cloned himself, and he's trying to contemplate what that means. Like, if he died, does he goes into the mind of that one, or is he even the original? Is he the copy? There's a lot of, you know, questions like that is now going to be able to be haunting our dear character. Like so. And we're out of plates. Well, at least I knew that I needed more of them. I know for a fact I can make it straight like this at least, so that this is gonna have to be the way we do it. Frustrating, but Sometimes you just have to deal with what you got. Well, I'm head off to bed, try to get half a decent sleep for the last day of work. That sounds like an excellent plan, sir. I hope you have a pleasant night. I mean, you could always try to have some sort of decent sleep. We both know you're not, but, you know. I'm joking. Hope you sleep well, mate. There we go. Coming through nice and straight like a bullet. The way it should be. You take car now? Right, I'll take your car now. Don't worry, mate. I'll take your car free of charge. You don't even have to ask me twice. Let's go ahead and get the detour track. And then, is that enough to turn around? No, too sharp a turn. What about there? Yeah, the exact same turn, but now all of a sudden it's not too sharp anymore. Wonderful. Okay. A long-ass loop, but sometimes you're just going to have to deal with what you get. Then we get you, and then we have the 2 freight carts, like such. Wonderful. Now we just need a stupid amount of plates, and we're going to have to head back to get all of those. Which is a bit of a dang it. But I can build the train track from the other direction too. That's no biggie. Alright. So then what I have in mind is we're going to pull these two to the same train station over by the modular frame, by the modular engine, right? So there it's going to drop off the rubber to produce the modular engine. And after that, it's also going to drop off the plastic, which is going to join up with a copper vein to produce circuit boards. Now, both the circuit boards and the assembly wire is going to be heading into a train that in turn heads off to the Valley factory and building the final phase item. That is my plan, and we're going to be sticking to it. Now, in terms of making a passage for the train track, I have some ideas on how we can build it without having it serpentining all over the bloody place, because that was so frustrating to look at. Which is, we have this pretty nice and big open plain here. If we just make just make that entire part the plate path. I'm gonna see if we can do that. Furthermore, anyways, I need to actually make the factory that's going to be receiving the thing. Let's pick up as much concrete as you have made. And let's go ahead and pick up as many plates as I have. There we go. And then let's head off to the factory for the motors. And then we can just make an elevated platform to just go straight through that loop and everything. It's going to be great. Right. Coming into here. So let's look at this then. We're going to have the manufacturer itself is just going to be sitting here. Sir, can you step to the side, please? Thank you, sir. So the factory itself is going to be sitting right here. And it doesn't need to be complicated because it's just going to be one big manufacturer sitting right here, throwing everything into a container. And we can even actually make the thing. I'm going to be sitting it right like so. And you're going to be doing modular engines for us. I'm going to go ahead and be powered. And then we're just going to take from you. We're going to go ahead and take a middle track. You are just going to serpent back around yourself. No, not into that one. That'd be pretty dumb. Like so. Heading over those tracks. Wonderful. You're going to be heading into here. So now we're getting the frames to where they need to go, and we're getting the motors to where they need to go. Now right here is where we're going to have the train station come through. Let's go ahead and get a proper height. What am I looking at right now? Right now I'm looking at here. So this should be a pretty uninterrupted straight shot to the waterfall. Good. So let's go ahead then and set this up. No, stop. Why am I not getting the proper... There we go. Am I having bees after me? Sounds like it. So then we just do like so. Let's see. Do the train station fit on? I think I made it too small, didn't I? Train station. Yeah. I made it an entire block too small. Go ahead and adjust that. The train station. Okay, give it one step to the side. There we go. Overhang. Wonderful. Push it one forward. So that's the train station, and then we just need the 2 freight platforms. Both going out on both ends. Both going out on the same end, I meant to say. Like so. The other direction, please. Floor is still too steep. There we go. Try again. Not the train station, the freight platform. There we go. Okay. Are you around for the forest after the stream? Not for tonight. Not tonight. Some other time. Okay. So then we are just going to take the MK Foundation 2. I'm sorry, Fox, but I don't have energy for all the nights. And I feel like I need to comfort Elin a little bit, because she has having some really nasty cough at the moment that is not letting go at all. There we go. Do you allow that? Okay, you do allow that. Wonderful. I was happy that you weren't going to complain about it. I realize now I don't want that one to be that long, because we do need a portion where the 2 tracks can join up here. So let's just do a little bit of a shorter section like that. And then let's go ahead and get the big vertical. Oh, I love that he stopped just before jumping, so I have no momentum carrying me forward. There we go. Oh. And now I have too much momentum. Game, are you just not on my side today? First you clone my character, and then you just mess up so many things that I'm trying to get you to do. There we go. And we can bring it over here. Right, though, let's see if this will work. This might be a little too optimistic, but we can always try. So you're going to be heading to that one. Nice. And then you're going to be heading to that one. Behave. Wonderful. You are going to be turning. You're not turning at all, but that's fine. And you are doing that turn, which is actually what I wanted for once. put you as far as we can on the side here. Ah, up, there you go. And the loop is completed. It's now ready to receive and send. I'm going to go ahead and make sure you two are unloading. And then I need to make sure you're also powered. I don't, because it's going to be powered through the entire side, but I just want to. Redundancy. There we go. Now we just go ahead and build as far as we can on the time we got left for this big sky track. The idea is then it can turn a little sideways and head towards the waterfall. I know for a fact we don't have track for this distance, but still. No, not quite. We need a little bit further before we can start doing that turn. Gotta love a good old sky bridge. Okay, now we turn you like so. So I'm curious, Fox, because I haven't seen anyone do a playthrough from the Slytherin's perspective. How is it so far? Like, is the password, you know, a derogatory term for people with no magical abilities, or what? Okay, seriously, game? Now you're double-clicking every single time. Snap out of it. Stop it and get some help, okay? Okay. No, I think the bat managed to balance it quite nice. Neato, neato. That's always fun. Straightforward. It marches. It looks to me like we're gonna run straight into that cliff up there, which is causing me to have severe anger issues already, which is fun. That's fun. I'm waiting for the 58 before we start heading back. Still 57 for a little while longer. In all fairness, I spent almost 15 minutes trying to set this thing to work. But still. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn again then. We can barely make out the platform over there. What we're going for. Now it's not going to be aligned because I have not been building via the global network. But still, I just realized, what am I doing? I can't do a fucking 90-degree turn. So let's go ahead and remove like such. We're gonna be moving until we're directly north with that one, or directly south of it, which should be right around here. So let's go. I was a bit worried, but so far it's been good. You know, I only played one day. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Now we need to start going downwards. Alternatively, we need to start telling that one to go upwards. I think it might be... Oh shit, I have completely forgot about time. So much for quitting at 57, if I say it like that. Right then. Well, as I said, we still have a little bit of extra time that we spend fucking troubleshooting the thing. But here is the trained platform we're going to be running with. It's going to hook those two beauties up and get going with the phase completion. And it honestly, it don't feel like it's far away. Like, the biggest thing I'm going to have to do is just wait for the for the actual production. Because the modular frame, I think that one takes a solid 1 per minute. 2 per minute. And the computer thingy is going to take 1 per minute as well. If it's 100% efficient machinery. So we're going to have some time of just, you know, idling. Even if we overclock it. Which we know we should actually spend some time making the... touching up that very temporary factory that's been here now from hour 1. And hasn't moved a centimeter since. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna head right up. It's 1 hour mark now on the clock, but we haven't spent an hour in game. So I am not too stressed about this. I feel like we're completely within our jurisdictional right to head up here. As such, and save up here. That's the hour. Oh, dearie me. What a mess. But sometimes that's what you're going to have to deal with. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm not on the hour anymore, but I forgot I'm taking a screenshot. I'm just going to take it one of the big sky bridge right here. Oh, I should actually... No, you know what? Let's head over there and take one of the train station instead. Things to come, or something like that. Should probably work as a name. Or the mysterious visitor. That will also work. Honestly, that is... It's so fucking strange. I'm really interested to see if this character that I'm currently playing, if I'm going to be coming back as that one, or if I'm going to be coming back as the my original character.